You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have. I always knew we could do so many great things, so believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing, so hear me out. I know we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Rivers run dry, dust spreads in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise, the world awaits. It's heavy just breathing through this debate. Start come on, start a riot. When they love you too much, know it's fame, fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in, it's designed to know when, don't wait. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate.
Welcome, everyone. I'm going to close the door. How's everyone doing out there tonight? Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful, phenomenal Monday evening. I know that I am, and it is phenomenal. Welcome, Anna. Welcome, Genghis. And the lurkers out there. Hopefully we will have a good crowd tonight. Hopefully it'll be a good night tonight. Did not expect it to be this clear outside. We are having a little internet problems here temporarily, but we will get this all set up and ready to go here. Yeah, we're just getting this set up here. Go. We're going to close out this. Close out this. Okay, close out that. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. So now this is set. Alright. Perfect. Guiding is unreal. I don't think I've seen guiding this good pretty much ever with this mount. There is very few, if any, corrections on this. So I'm glad we're getting this on the recorder here. We're at 0.67 arc seconds here. And there is like nothing. Like absolutely no errors at all. We're taking a 10-minute exposure right now in luminance. And we're going to take a shot of this at M51. So as long as this stays the way it does, we should be in good shape. We also have the wide field here with tons and tons and tons of stars here, so this is great. Spring break party. What? Yeah, spring break party. 4 nights in a row, by the way, too. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 nights of clear. It's unprecedented, especially for it being in March. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it any way I can. Right now we got 4 minutes left. Guiding is still running extremely well. But I sure as heck I'm not going to touch this. I think it's running so well right now that I don't want to touch the guiding. What we're going to do is we are going to send out the message out to the Facebook world and the Twitter world to let them know that I am live right now as we speak. Alright, so I just sent it out to the social media of the world. Doritos do sound darn good right now. Alright, so I let everybody know in the Facebook world and the Twitter world. We got about 90 seconds left here. And we should have our first image of M51. And this will be at 10 minutes. 10-minute exposure. Which will be super awesome. And by the way, we got the wide field camera working now. So, very happy about that. We're eyeing a lens for this, so very soon we're going to be getting a lens for this camera, which is going to eliminate the outside edges of being warped. So that's coming soon. Coming very, very, very soon. Alright, 30 seconds. What do we got for our 30-second image? Or 10-minute image here? Let's take a look and see. Alright, here we go. 10 minutes. That looks darn good to me. That's a single shot. Damn. Well, yes, vignetting to a certain, it's chromatic aberration. It's when you have a the problem is when you have a 180-degree lens and its focal ratio is really bad, you're going to get warping around the edges, like the stars are going to get pulled. Well, the fact that it's not an actual telescope, like my telescope, I have a field flattener, and the field flattener changes that. So that is the problem with what I'm having, but I'm going to get another lens that will change that. Well, let me see here. Alright, so then that is an amazing image. M51. That is incredible. I like the Cheetos. Cheetos are great. So that's your Big Dipper right there. What I could do, actually, you want to know what? I could take it one step further. You ready? Ready for this, everyone? Here. We'll take it one step further. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun here, people. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's do some connect the dots. How about that? Does that sound good, everyone? Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. So then what we'll do is we'll take it from this star here. Okay. Right there. Haha. How's that? Another Bob Ross show. But I do it this way. That's probably gonna be a lot better. So bear with me. I'm doing this as a first time ever. So this way everyone can see the actual Big Dipper come into fruition. I'm not an artist by any means. The big brush and the blend. Get a little dab there. A little bit of little lake right there. Get a little cabin. Gotta put a little river. Feel a little bit lonely right there. Gotta put it right there. Get it right in that area. Gotta put it right in there. Oh, too much there, too much. There we go. I think that's about there. And then we gotta extend it right there. Put it right there. Right there. That's gonna annoy me, so we're gonna get rid of that, because that's just gonna annoy the living daylights out of me. Perfect. How's this looking so far? Looking good? This is not going to be perfect by any means, but this is going to look pretty sweet nonetheless. I mean, that whirlpool is insane. Okay, there we go. Again, this is not going to be perfect. But you can get an idea, though. I can even put star names on there. I could do a whole bunch of stuff. And watch, I do all this and then it gets cloudy. Sure as hell hope not. But if it does, it does. At least I have these as guides, so that's at least a positive. There. How's that look? And what's cool about this is that knowing that I have this attached to the telescope, the stars won't move. The stars will stay in center the entire time. It's the background, the house, the shed, that will move. So I can keep that on there the entire time, and you could see the outline of the Big Dipper. Looks like a metal detector. It does. Because it's also technically called Ursa Major. So the image for this one should be just about done for... Oh, next one is done. So this is image number 2. It's got to center it here just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we'll just adjust the curve. M51 is dead on. I mean, stars look great. Focus is fantastic. Guiding is absolutely dead on. We're about 0.6 arc seconds to 0.7. We're getting very, very little correction, if anything. So I'm very impressed by taking 2 of these so far. We're on image number 3 right now as we speak. There is a little bit of haze coming through. Of course, naturally, as we just get this all ready to go and have the best guiding of the season. Naturally, a little bit of clouds come through naturally. I'm very impressed with that. Stacking that's going to be fun. We're also going to be getting a new focuser too. I don't know if I've told anybody about this. If you haven't been on my channel lately, we are in the midst of getting a new focuser, which will give me an opportunity to switch filters very easily to go from red to green to blue to luminance, and then also hydrogen alpha, and it will all be saved. Instead of having me to run back and forth trying to get everything, it'll all be there. So hopefully within the next week or so, I'm hoping, then we should be able to get a new focuser. And then we'll be in great shape. Now, the other thing is where you asked, a lot of people ask the question is, well, where is M51 in comparison to the Big Dipper? Well, what I could do is I could pull that up. I just gotta get my cell phone charger here. Hang on. There we go. Phone's dying, so I gotta charge my phone. I didn't know Dave is an artist. That's really cool. Go, Dave, go. All right, let's see here. Put that up there. Where we're shooting is, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. We are shooting right here. It's just a little bit to the left of that triangle, so that would be. Where's that star? Oh man, there are clouds coming through. What the? How much time do we have left on this image? We got about 4 minutes left on this image. Sugar. Like, seriously? Like, why? Of course, naturally, as soon as I go out there, that's when it happens. You know, shooting right there. I like the crosshairs better. The crosshairs are really cool, because that way I can really see where it is. We may have to go to short exposures We got 2, which is nice. We got about 2 minutes left on this image here. I mean, I'm super impressed on how this image turned out. We got 1 minute left on the wide field just to see how many more clouds are going to be coming through, because we're taking a 4-minute snapshot of the night sky, just so I can pick up as many stars as I possibly can with the wide field. Alright. These 2 images will finish at about the same time. Roughly. Within 15 seconds of each other. It's funny too, because where that cloud band is, it's right where we're imaging. How funny is that? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, see, the clouds made it. Still, it's not bad, even through the clouds. It's crazy. Let's see. Still through the clouds. That is unreal. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. I mean, just the way how guiding's going. I mean, I could probably, if that cloud band goes away, I could probably do 20 minutes, and it would be phenomenal. It's unreal. Here's what we'll do. We can show it on the full screen here. There it is on the full screen. I'm looking for our next target here. As long as the clouds stay far away from where we're imaging. And I can see there's some clouds coming through this way. I can move away from it if I have to. Just looking at different galaxies and looking at what I can possibly get here. I see 3329. Let me see what that one is. Just looking. Visual magnitude's unknown. Really? Is it that dim? That might be a nice target to go to. I'm not seeing anything on this. It's an H2 ionized. Whatever that means, I have no idea, but it's H2. So I think it's hydrogen emission. Is it really dim, though? That's the big question. That's what I want to know. Seconds by 18 arc seconds. I could try it. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see. How much time do we have left on the image? We got 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 minutes and then we'll take another shot. And after this image, we'll go and try to check on IC 3329. Let's see, why not? Now, let's see. "90 seconds. I turned up the music a little bit, so then this way you'll be able to hear the music better, and it's not just like it's muffled, so but you'll still be able to hear me at the same time. So as I was watching some of the streams from the past, and I just want to make sure that we got it just right. Now my question is, I want to see what moves. get about 30 seconds. '18th magnitude. That's insane. The furthest we can go is 16 and a half. And that's through a 5-minute image. All right, 5 seconds. Much better. Much, much better. Alright. So we took 4 images, so that's not bad. Alright, let's move the mount. We're gonna stop the guider. Stop the image. And let's move to IC 3329. Which is just a hop, skip, and a jump down into Coma Berenices. That's the constellation. Coma Berenices. Move in the mount. Move in the mount. Perfect. Alright, so we should be right on top of IC 3329. Should be some good galaxies in this area too, so. Alright, let's take a quick shot, see where we are. First, what we'll do, because we are all about making sure that everything is saved right. That one's good. That one's okay. I mean, we'll save it. That one's gone. We don't need that one. So we'll save these ones. So batch save M51. Perfect. And save. Okay. And now we'll take a quick shot. Alright. My question is, so let's see if we're in the right spot. We should be dead center. So let's take a look and see. 15-second exposure right now. Let me see. Okay, I know where we are in the sky, but the question is how far is it away from here? Oh, it's not too far. Okay. Alright, cool. So we are... There's that star there, there's that star there, there's that star there, there's that star there, and then you got the long strip of stars there. So it should be right in here. Well, we gotta take a long exposure. Because I don't see nothing. So let's take a look. What do we got for guide stars? Please tell me we got a good guide star. Meh. There's a good guide star right there. Perfect. Excellent. Because you just gotta wander around and see. Alright, let's take a long exposure and see what we get. Alright, and go. Okie dokie. Okay, so now... It looks like more clouds are coming, so we're gonna have to get this in quickly. So 3329. $43.93 seems to be a bigger one, so let me see here. It's a 12th magnitude galaxy, so you should be able to see it. Question is how much are we going to see before the clouds really start to come in? Not much, so I don't know. We may only get 1 or 2 images out of this. Oh, there's a couple good clusters in the area. Nebula, not so much. That's going to be a little tough. Nebula is going to be very, very tough to get at this time of the year. Milky Way is set for the most part. Things will start coming up in the next month and a half. That's when you're going to start seeing Lagoon, Trifid, Eagle, Swan, Lobster. Trying to think if there's other ones. Omega. So there's a bunch of them that'll be coming out in late April, early May. And we should be in great shape for that. This is mostly galaxy season. so we'll just take a 4-minute exposure, see where we are. With the clouds, it's probably going to be tough. We might not get anything in. Oh yeah, they're starting to come fast. These clouds are starting to wash away some stuff here. Yeah, I don't see anything. It would be in here because it's a 12th magnitude galaxy, so you should be able to see something. Yeah, it would be right here. It's there. With the clouds, you can't really see much. So let's go to something super bright. Something that you know that you'll see. M53. We should be able to shoot this through the clouds. We should be able to. I don't see why we can't. Alright, so we're going to stop the guider. Okay. Stop the image. Okay, so now we're taking shots there. So now we're going to go to M53. There, right there. So M53 should be right in view now. Might have to go up just a slight bit, just a hair. I think we gotta go up. Yep, there we go. That should be perfect right there. Alright, give me a good guide star. Oh, nice. Good guide stars. That's always nice. Alright, let's try that and see. Take a 17-second exposure. And this is going to be M53. Shooting it through the clouds. It's there. I don't know how I'm getting it through these wispy clouds, but it's there. Sweet. We'll do 40-second exposures, just because of the fact that there's just clouds coming. Oh, there's a comet over here too. 15th magnitude, not happening. Not with the clouds coming. Ha, that's not happening. Nice little cluster. I'd say it's a great cluster. Not bad. Small little cluster too. This is very, very small. Knowing there's just clouds coming in, here's what we'll do. We'll take a shorter exposure and crank up the gain. Just so we can see the clouds. Whoa. Yeah, we gotta definitely go down. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's clouds coming through. You could see it on the wide field. I'm taking 3-second exposures and we're watching the clouds move. Well, at least we tried tonight. That's at least a positive. At least we did. We got some stuff, so that's good. But I mean, we've been on for a little bit more than an hour, so that's not terrible. Considering I didn't even think it was even going to be clear out tonight when I walked out there. Maybe I should have started earlier. That would have been smart on my part, but that is okay. It is all good. Got some cool images of the whirlpool tonight, so that's really cool. So like I said, we are waiting 2 things that we're going to add to the astronomy setup. It is going to be cloudy the next few nights, so we're going to be switching back to microscopic stuff over the next couple of days. So we are going to be doing our switcheroo. And we should be in good shape with that. So we'll let a few songs play out. And this nice little abbreviated episode of Elliott Astro-Imaging, which is all good. We're going to switch it back to the wide field. We can all watch the clouds go by. We're going to get rid of the Big Dipper here. We're going to get rid of all that because the Big Dipper is no longer visible due to the clouds. It was visible. Not anymore. We could actually watch the clouds go by. That's always so much fun. Exactly, new toys. It'll be coming soon, probably within the next couple of weeks. Very, 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 very soon. But don't worry, we're going to be doing microscope stuff. We'll be working on that. We'll be doing a whole bunch of things. So as I said, we will be ending the stream. But that is okay. So as I said, we're going to let a few songs play out. Thank you guys for coming on the stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll be back on, probably right around the same time, 9:30. Just be on the lookout. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure that you are letting people know that we are a channel to invite everybody. So you guys have a wonderful night. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you